as we said before, Tools4CAP wants to promote meaningful engagement of external actors, not only the consortium, and we want to go beyond sharing results and incorporating feedback. We want to really you involve it. We have, I hope I will not have problems sharing. We have prepared a promotional video that is explaining more in detail how we ambition this participation. My colleague will leave on chat. And as was said before, this project target end users, and we understand policymakers at all levels, and also government bodies, managing authorities, paying agencies, and so on, involved in the CAP strategic plan, but also universities, researchers, innovators and developers, farmers, producers. We have in the participant some of them, and other stakeholders relevant to agriculture and rural development. Tools4CAP will support the design and monitoring of the National Common Agricultural Strategic Plan, but also lay the foundations for the next strategic plan. As I said, I will go a little bit quicker. You will have the recording and the presentations later on, and present this journey with different stuff in the different years. We will start in a phase of exploration and analysis, what exists, for example, with this promising inventory that will be adapted, and us at AEIDL, at the European Association for Information and Local Development, that will lead the capacity building hub at the project. We will make available this inventory in a more easy way for you. Then you will have access to what are the tools used in the 27 member states to design the plans. But also, what are the best tools for what? You will find out what are the existing tools according to the stakeholder needs in a next exercise that will be carried out in the project on benchmarking. Again, I have some problems sharing the screen. I don't know why, sorry. On benchmarking, on methods and tools. And also when do tools help to support policy making. There is another task foreseen in the project. You have everything on the website, what is going to be done in the different work packages and different tasks on identification and challenges in decision-making processes related to CAP strategic plan. Then in addition to the inventory in the phase of exploration and analysis, we are going to carry out this benchmarking on methods and tools and this identification of challenges. Next year, in 2024, in the second stop, we will have a phase of use, adjustment, and development of the tools. How can tools be adapted to the needs? We will have some activities of co-design of improved or new methods and tools, and also what will be examples on how they might work with our 10 case studies, with demonstration planning and setup. In all these activities, you can be involved, and I will explain later how. And in 2025 and 26, we will have a phase of ongoing identification and enrichment of the inventory based on the progress of the project, but also your support. In addition, another kind of participation will be through you publishing articles, blogs in our newsletter, our website. You have already some of them really linked to the CAP strategic plan from the consortium, some articles already, but you also are invited to send us your things that you want to share. And we will have a stakeholder engagement platform that I will explain later on, and the Tools4CAP Academy. This is all these activities in a timeline. I will pass, and where to express your interest of get involved in the different activities. We have in our website that also my colleagues are going to put the links on chat, how to get involved. Then you will go to this informed concept for the full activities. It is a EU survey where we are asking your name, your email, your country, organization name, and typology of stakeholder, your position within your organization and gender, but also we inform you in which kind of activities you can participate, in interviews for different activities, surveys for the benchmarking, the identification of challenges, and so on, the design of activities, the focus groups of the stakeholder engagement platform, and the training session of the academy. Then you will be directly contacted for the different activities. Everything can be expressed in the informed consent, and I will quickly pass to the next, going in deep to know what is going to be developed by the Tools4CAP Academy. The Tools4CAP Academy, as I said, we are at AEIDL running the capacity building hub, and it is it aims to help end users to reinforce their capacities to use innovative tools, including models used by the Commission. And they are two parts: the stakeholder engagement platform that is starting now, that will span across 16 countries and EU level, and will organize 32 focus groups at member state level and 2 at EU level. Then you can be part of this focus group. And the Tools4CAP Academy that will provide a framework for capacity building and peer learning. And we will organize the modules to meet end user needs, as I said. Project results, results from the Academy will be integrated into a capacity building toolkit and translated to 16 languages, the languages of the consortium. Quickly to see how these modules will be organized. The first one is foreseen in November 2023. The date is not confirmed yet, and will be linked to the inventory. We will present there this first version of the inventory. Then we have a couple of modules that are not defined in our project agreement. Then will be ad hoc for you, and we will quickly share with you later on a survey for you, providing ideas for topics of these modules. We have 3 modules in October 22 and 2 in 2025 related to the methodological guidelines and technical protocols on data integration. You have a detail of what is linked to these guidelines and data integration on our website, on the Tools4CAP Academy section. We will organize later in 2025 a module on showcase case studies, setup plans, these 10 case studies that we are running in the project, and further on these case studies, the more analytical and descriptive fact sheet of finding of them in 2026. And we will end in September 2026 with a handbook of good practices in case studies. This we want to align as much as possible, make use of results of the project, share with you, having you co-designing, developing, validating results, and also be useful for next programming period. And just here, this is a preliminary list of possible topics for these modules that are not defined, on, for example, governance process and stakeholder engagement, effective preparation of CAP design, the intervention logic that Marina presented perfectly, assessing the internal and external coherence of CAP interventions, like the coherence internally, data collection management, and results-based interventions, more linked to indicators and the tools for the assessment of them.